All right, guys. It is time for Game 4 of this week's New Year's Resolutions Icyfar, where players had to try and declare a mono battle at the start of the game, and then from 10 minutes onwards, ditch it and do whatever the hell they want. Up here in the top left in the red, it's Killican. Down here in the bottom right in the blue, it's Undone. It's a Protoss versus Protoss. No one's declared a mono battle just yet, so we'll see how it goes. If you guys want to get your own replays in for next week, the challenge is Split Like Maru. Do the splits like Maru, guys. Get flexible, do some yoga, stretch out, get limber, and show us your fanciest, most hardcore micro. Play a super micro-intensive strategy. There's 1,000 ways you can do that with each race. Focus harder on micro than you normally do, and show us what you got. If you're having trouble thinking of an idea, shout out in chat. I'm sure people have a lot of suggestions on how you can do that. Lots of cool shit you can do though. So yeah, good luck, have fun. Send in your replays to fluxiorsc@gmail.com. That's fluxiorsc, one word, @gmail.com. And it looks like Undone puts a balloon in the base and says, my New Year's resolution is to only build Zealots. Meanwhile, Killican is like, the fuck is that? Oh my god, that's a fake out pylon. This is meant to be a fake cannon rush. Oh, just Killican needs to look to the other side of the map. We're on Killican's camera. You need to look at the other side and realize that it's not a forge, it's a gateway. It's not a forge, it's a gateway. Oh, but he's not looking. Doesn't realize. Doesn't know. Is this real? Is this not real? Wait, I don't know. Okay, let's pull more probes. What's going on over here? What's going on? Oh, Killican, you gotta look at your probe scout, buddy. It's a normal build on the other side of the map. I think he's realizing, wait a second, this is nothing. Goes back to mining. Where's your cyber core? Killican, he's trying to build the gateway units. Oh, no, wait. This is Killican. Wait, this is the one? Oh, they're both. Oh, sorry, only Adepts is kill. I swapped, because I'm in player camera, it's confusing. Killican up here wants to build Adepts. Undone is building Zealots. So Undone in the blue is building Zealots. Up here in the top left is building Adepts. That Cybercore massively delayed. Did keep chronoing probes throughout the midst of it though, so not too bad for Killican. I'll try to not, when it swaps into first person view, it swaps the colors around. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little confusing. So bottom right is Zealots, top left is Adepts. See how this goes. Undone is mining gas, but I mean, if you're going pure Zealot, you really want to get a Nexus up. So you can build a lot. It's going to be one base charge lot. That's amazing. This one Zealot, is that the classic Zealot? I think that's the classic Zealot, right? Yeah, it looks like it. This is the Brood War Zealot skin. Oh my god, they're so slow without charge. Ugh. Oh, and then he pulls back. He says, I'll let you live for now. Wait! Psych! And the probe's like, no, mate, I'm not going to let you. Yes, oh, what are you doing, Killican? Oh my god, I swear some Protoss players should not be allowed to drive probes. We already know Killican is one of those kids. You give the drone controller and he just smashes it into the closest tree, throws the controller on the ground, gives you the finger, and then fucks off. You're like, what the fuck? Do you not have any respect for anything? Killican's like, nope, I'm a piece of shit. Does go for an expansion. Twilight Council as well. So it's going to be Glaive Adepts versus Charge Lots. Charge Lots are the better unit, guys. 1-to-1. Like, a lot better. But the Adepts can shade around and do some fancy shit. So we'll see how that goes. Fast +1 upgrade for Undone. Hasn't started charges yet. Wants to go for the Nexus. 400 minerals. Nexus. Probe plops that down. How do you guys think they do that? Do you guys think they have like a little laser light and then they just point it at the ground and like they press the button? They put like a little blue dot there and then somehow beams the order across the universe and they use their teleporter to fucking warp in a gigantic Nexus there? Like, is it a laser pointer? How the fuck does the probe do it? Does it like drop some chemical on the ground? Does like a little probe piss on the ground to mark? I don't understand. They bend space and time in their locality, obviously, says Bug Splatter. Using a laser pointer. I agree. Charge and +1 is on the way. Glaive's on the other side of the map. A lot more probes up for Killican. Killican's building a much better economy right now. Undone going for, like I said though, the better unit. Those Zealots just do so much more raw damage than those Adepts. They have been nerfed a little bit. They don't get the +8 damage on charge anymore. They can charge once every 7 seconds though. If the Adepts get kind of wedged behind a wall or in a choke point where the Zealots can't get surface area, that really helps though. And you can see Killican planning ahead is already preparing a wall off to deal with this. 4 Adepts going to go across the map, but oh man, charge is about to finish. Oh, no, 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 kill again. Oh, the Adepts are getting surrounded. Oh, charge is about to finish. You gotta shade them out, shade them out, shade them out, shade them out. Now you're about to die. Charge is kicking in 3, 2, 1. Charge. Don't you guys wish there was a mod and all it changed was it made Zealots make the bloodlust sound effect from Warcraft 2 every time they charge? I think that's like the most... Oh no, he fucked up the gateway! Kill again, you get the gateway! You got a wall off, buddy! Oh god, you fucked. You fucked. All the Adepts are dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Run, 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 run. I mean, okay, focusing on the pylon. That's nice of Undone. Undone's doing that thing where he's really excited and keeps changing targets, guys. Don't fight with the probes versus the Zealots. No! No, not like this. Don't, you can't build a cannon in front of the Zealots. That's not going to work. If those Zealots go in the main, it's just game over. If those... Wait, is there something on the other side of the map? Why are these Zealots going home? Undone is getting so excited, guys. This is that point where all you need to do is an A move and you've won the game. There's no way to lose from here. He's clicking on a Twilight Council and a Nexus now. Oh no, this is exactly like when I watch Dot play when she gets excited when she's attacking and she just keeps right-clicking on things. I'm like, stop, just A move. A move, go macro. A move. The cannons are actually going to finish. Can't believe it. Oh my god. The cannon finishes. It's going to take out at least one of these Zealots. I think it might even get both of them. Yeah, I mean, these Adepts are going to pop out. Oh my god. Down 12 workers, but survives for now, and that gives hope. Obviously, if these Zealots just attack moved, it's game over. I think Undone just got massively excited there. I mean, talk about microing with your pants around your ankles, you know? Undone, pull your pants up, attack move, be a gentleman, and don't just fucking... those Zealots were randy as all fuck, man. They were just going after anything. Get the Nexus, get the probes, get the pylon, get the Adepts, get the probes, get the Nexus, click on the Twilight, click on the Nexus, click on the Gateway, click on the Nexus, click on the Adepts. It was like... oh no. Double Forge, Undone building a big advantage. Third Nexus on the way, is up 8 probes. I mean, how do you win this game as Killer Can? I mean, one way is you start sneaking pairs of Adepts into mineral lines and just focusing down probes and you kill a ton of them. The other is you build a wall and your opponent attacks into that wall while your Adepts are behind it, murdering him. Either of those could win this game, but as I said, Zealots are the better unit, man. Oh, this is rough. I guess we will hit 10 minutes, and whoever gets Archons will destroy the opponent's Zealots or Adepts. Zealots and Adepts both really bad versus Archons. Disruptors can also be quite powerful. Nice little semi-wall being built for Undone, but it's not fully walled there or there, so Adepts can still shade in. It's trying to... That's still not a full wall, mate. That's... No, Adept shades can still get through there. Okay. Glaive Adepts shading across the map here. Very dangerous to just shade like that with no map vision. If you accidentally shade into these Zealots, you're going to get ruined. The Adepts are moving forward. Behind this, what have we got, guys? 2-1 upgrades for the Zealots on the way. Oh, God. Watch out, Adepts. Good pullback. Good micro. Baits the Adepts out of position. Oh, God. The Zealots need to go home, dude. They need to go home. The Zealots trying to go back there. They do come in. Those Adepts going to move up into that main base. And lots of probes going down. Lots and lots of probes are falling right now. Uh-oh. This is actually really, really getting rough. A bunch of probes have gone down, but more importantly, just... Okay, now they do get surrounded. If 2 more could just get in that mineral line and do a quick shift click. But, I mean, a bit of mining time. A lot of Adepts go down. Overall, not efficient enough. Guys, remember, there's always hope. We've all watched Keybrit. The guy who always builds a triple depot wall. By the way, do I hear Age of Empires music very softly playing? What is that sound? Is it? Oh, I think Dot's just got music on in the shower. Never mind. I could like very softly hear music. It's freaking me out, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so Keybrit builds a triple depot wall every game and then just sits there and waits for the opponent to kill themselves attacking through the wall. And this is clearly Killer Can's approach. Is like, well, I'm way behind. You're on 3 bases. You have more workers. You have a better army with better upgrades. Let's just build a big, thick wall, 4 cannons, Adepts behind it, and let's hope you attack move. Now, Undone. I'm so far ahead. There's only one way I could lose the game. I'm gonna attack move into a wall. This seems like a good idea. Now that they broke down the wall, they're all gonna get aggroed onto the cannons, so they're stuck behind each other. All the Adepts are attacking at once. Meanwhile, 2 or 3 Zealots at a time. I mean, he's got so much more stuff. He still almost breaks through and wins the fight. But overall, I've got to say the technical word for that was a shit show of an attack. That was full World War I style. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know what that 1917 movie is about, but I'm pretty sure it's a little probe who's sprinting through the battlefield trying to get to these waves of Zealots before they launch their attacks into certain death. And be like, guys, we probably shouldn't attack there. But for some reason, it doesn't, and then the Zealots all just fucking charge and die anyway. Okay, you can win with this Undone, but you need 5 bases and 100 probes, okay, buddy? You need to take a deep breath and calm the fuck down. Meanwhile, +1 air. Killican's preparing for the air war. Wait, what? Wait, you're going +1 air and a forge and more gateways. Meanwhile, your opponent's going 4 stargates and more ground upgrades. Welcome to Platinum League. Apparently people are saying this is like silver/plat. People are doing MMR checks. Could be. It's this is a crazy game, guys. I don't know. Wait, cancelled +1 air attack and decided to go +1. No, finished +1 air is going +1 armor. What are we doing right now? What's happening? What's going on here? Is it Chads? Please tell me it's just pure Chads. Chads or balls? Disco balls. Chads or disco balls? Vote in chat, vote in chat, vote in chat, vote in chat, vote in chat. Plasma Shields is now on the way for Killican. Still no upgrades here for Undone, who's continuing to mass Zealots and not improve the economy. I don't know. Oh, a Chad starts. Okay. A single Chad out of 4 star. Yeah, if you're going to go 4 stargates, you really want to get like 5 bases up. I think this is one of the greatest things that allows comebacks to happen. Until you get to a really high level on the ladder, players tend to like not adapt how hard they push their greed to the situation, right? So Undone, yeah, you took a bad fight with the Zealots, but you did that because you were way ahead. And even afterwards, you were still ahead. So surely you could have just dropped 2 more Nexi. Like there's no threat of a counterattack. You could do that. But instead, Undone has stopped probing for the last few minutes. Is going to go for 1 more Zealot assault. Please go for the 3rd. The 3rd is naked. No! A single file cavalry charge into an entrenched machine gun emplacement? Thank God someone radioed through and said, no, that's not the right way to do it. If Undone committed to that, I would have had a goddamn aneurysm. Aneurysm? Me, speak good. I think I did have an aneurysm, guys. I can't even speak words good anymore. Thankfully, they do reroute and they absolutely massacre Killican's 3rd. Killican is once again back. He's going to come out and try to fight. That is a lot of Adepts. Oh, and the Zealots are they're in a choke point. The Nexus is actually kind of walling them off right now. The Adepts can actually take this fight. Look at that. The pylon and the assimilator are actually walling off. A lot of the Zealots are fighting buildings. In this scenario, the Adepts are way better than the Zealots. And they do actually take an awesome engagement. Look at the units lost. It's still actually better for Killican at this point. But 2 Void Rays come in and say, no Stargates for you, mate. Killican's trying to go Phoenix. Not going to be able to get them up. They're getting depowered. Stalkers are going to warp in, though. It's past 10 minutes, guys. I'm not sure why they both went mass Stargate. It's making me very happy, though. He's got to repower that. The Stalkers do take out. Oh, the Chads escape. That's 4 Chads. That's a double alpha, guys. A double alpha can make quick work of 5 Stalkers, especially if those healthy ones are up front to tank. 1 Phoenix, 5 Stalkers. Turn on Prismatic Alignment. Turn on Prismatic Alignment. Oh, very slow to activate. It does end up activating. The Stalkers go down, but 1 Stalker still remaining, dishing out a lot of hurt. That Phoenix not taking any bonus damage there. Void Ray. Oh, it goes down. The Stalker survives. The Adept counterattack is here. Killican hangs on at home, has the Adepts in the base, is going into that Mass Phoenix behind this. The Adepts are in there, and the Zealots just trickling in. They're not on an A move. They're only trickling in a few at a time. This is the dream scenario for these Adepts. It's the one scenario where they can stand in a mineral line, choked up, fighting just a few Zealots at a time. The Adepts look magical when they're in that scenario, and they're getting in there. They're going to ransack the third. More Zealots coming back to defend. Where are the rest of the Chads? They're building, but they're not ready just yet. The Adepts coming forward, trying to take out these Zealots as they're warping in. A Zealot flank, though, a good surround, and Killican's Adepts find themselves in a bit of trouble. Those Zealots have 2-2 upgrades. The Adepts are only at 1 with +1 shields. They actually still end up managing to win the fight. Not quite enough Zealots there to seal the deal. It's going to be the next wave of Chads that'll have to clean this up, but oh no, probes, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't do it. Don't go in there. No, don't want Zealots in on top of the Adepts. Bring the Chads. Oh my god. The cost efficiency for Killican is out of this world. These engagements have been so bloody good. Is getting up to 16 workers killed as well. Is still down about 7 workers, but look at that. Tries to pull the Void Rays out of position. Is going to shade in. The cannon, I think... Oh, that hole I was talking about earlier does let those Adepts slide in, and they can get back here out of range of the cannon and kill a few more of these probes. Oh, this is rough. And look at that. The worker count getting closer and closer right now. Oh my god. Is he going to get ahead in workers? Ooh. Okay. Only 2 base though. Up against 3. Undone. Quickly rebuilding probes. A carrier on the way here for Killican. Phoenix carrier. Void Rays destroy carriers if they quickly target fire them and use prismatic alignment. But with the Phoenixes running interference as well as other units, that could work very well. It is, of course, 1-1 air upgrades for Killican. No air upgrades for Undone. But Undone Zealots come in again. They stop that Nexus going down. Would have been even better if the Nexus actually started. But look at that. So many probes going down. These Zealot backstabs doing the damage right now. And, oh man, just massaging that economy to Shittown. Apparently Shittown, it's a lot like Dicktown with a few more infections. These Void Rays going to come in, take out the cannon. I think you're going to get out of there. Undone. Recall. Is going to try to fight the Phoenix. Keeps accidentally clicking on the gateways there. Is going to take out another Phoenix. Uh-oh. Fighting interceptors. Not what you... No, run. No. Oh, he's going to try to click on the carriers. No, run. Don't keep doing this. No! Undone, what are you doing? No! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, not like that. Another Nexus is going down, guys. Remember, Undone's still ahead. Zealot run by is almost... Killican can't really move across the map. The carrier count's out of control. I feel like Undone's best chance in this game is to just go pure Zealot, mass expand. Just take every base, keep building probes, keep transferring probes. As these bases are mining out, you need to keep that minimum come up. And just Zealot base trade has got to be... Because you're never catching up in that carrier count now. Up at 5 carriers with 1-1 upgrades. You're just not going to catch that. So many upgrades on the way for Undone, but there's no army out right now. 3 upgrades, but you're going up against carriers. I don't think upgrades are what we need. A single Void Ray, all that could be afforded. Oh, I really want Undone to win this game. Killican has taken some amazing engagements to bring this one back. But I would love to see that Void Ray count get built up. I mean, if you go... It's either Zealot base trade or commit everything to Void Rays. Just get out like 10, 12, 14 Void Rays, run them in, and shift-click them on the carriers. And there is a potential saving grace here for Undone. Killican is building 2 Tempests right now. Tempests are one of the literal worst units in the game. People talk about Corruptors being bad because it's a specialist unit that can only shoot up and is only good versus massive units. Well, guess what? The Tempest is even more. This is a unit which is only good when it has a unit spotting for it, and it's only versus massive flying units that it can be microed for several minutes to get the value. You need to shoot, run to make Tempest worthwhile. They're one of the most expensive, lowest hit point, lowest damage output units in the game. Their only advantage is their range. And if you're standing and fighting with carriers, guess what? You're not going to be kiting with your Tempest. So Killican here, mixing the Tempest in, because a lot of Protoss players like to build Tempests. I can get behind players building them in 4v4s, 3v3s, where you've got 3 generic ground armies that can buy you time and your Tempest can just pick away at the opponent from afar. You've got nothing to focus on with those Tempests, but mixing Tempests into a carrier army, not usually the best thing to do unless you're really confident in your micro and your spotting units up front. A few Void Rays are being built. These Zealots, unfortunately, I'm a bit worried for Undone's positioning. All the units sitting in one position. You really want to have these Zealots just waiting on the edges of the map to backstab, to base trade. You want to run in and be hitting this economy even now at these moments. And that's where your advantage is as Undone. You're at 48 probes versus 33. You could be probing up, taking more bases, hitting these mineral lines. You get 4 Zealots in here. That mineral line's gone before the carriers can even react. But Killican getting the time to build back up. It stopped building carriers. And what are we doing? +2 air weapons, a 4th Nexus. Killican's economy is so bad. It's a Mama ship. All right, Mama's on the way. That could be a game winner. There's no detection out for Undone right now. No robotics. Would need to build oracles for revelation. Oof. A random pylon building here, which is a little bit odd. Those Adepts do come forward. And Zealots, Void Rays, here we go. I think this game must be about to finish, guys. We're going to finish the stream right after this game. So let me know in chat who you'd like me to raid. I think this game's got to be finishing real soon. This is insane. This is actually... Oh, God, it's just going to go. No, attacks right into the carriers. You got to go for the bases. Oh, you got to... Okay, that's so many Zealots. The carriers, they weren't on A move. The Void Rays come in. They're going to get destroyed. They don't even click on the carriers. Look how quickly they go down. But the Zealots ravage that base. This is what I was talking about. The Zealots clear the mineral line. If only they were hitting the other bases at the same time. The problem is they're getting diminishing returns. Either run with the Zealots or get them in the other base. Oh, no! They don't have orders! Oh, finally they do get ordered into another base, but I think it might be too late. They're trying to run in. You're not going to kill all the buildings in time. You gotta be a bit more attacking where your opponent isn't. Void Rays rallying across the map. Oh no, this wall off bought so much time, but the Zealots are getting in there. If they can get on top of the rest of these probes, that's gonna be massive. If they can stop Mama popping out, that would be huge. They're gonna try to get in the main. I'd love to see these Zealots split, but there's a little bit of one control group F2 syndrome right now. Those Zealots, they're going in there. They're trying to depower the Stargates, but there's not enough surface area. I think you want to actually just A move, kill the Stargates themselves, kill whatever you can. It's going to delay production there. Mama's about to pop out more Zealots. Oh, if only they were A move, they'd kill the rest of the probes. Ah! So many times in this game. Oh, there we go. The Zealots split. The Zealots split. Undone did it. Oh, he found there's so few probes left for Killer. But Mama's going to pop. Mama's going to pop. She protects the babies. Cloaking field is there. Most of the Stargates are gone. There's only one Stargate left up there. These Zealots not going to be able to hit anything they can't see. They can only see... Look, the Mama just keeps coming over and cloaking whatever they attack. The Zealots unable to do much. And you can tell Undone here is a little bit of a loss. Is expanding to the corners. It's got more Zealots. I mean, you can still do this, but it's got to be full base trade. It's got to be just avoid the carriers, attack across the map, rinse and repeat. Undone, you can do this. I believe in the power of the Zealot base trade. Come on. Here we go. 21 minutes in the game. Almost mono-battling still. Oh no, runs through the carriers. Most of these Zealots are going to clear. That was 16 Zealots. We can watch them disappear. Looks like only about 9 Zealots made it through, but they get on the Nexus. Carrier's a little bit slow to chase. That Nexus should fall. Remember, these are 3-3 Zealots. If more Zealots keep coming in from different angles, this could be huge. That Nexus fall. Oh, Mama! Mama comes in and save it. Oh, Mama's left it. Click on the Nexus. Click on the Nexus with the Zealots. Click on the Nexus. Oh my God. Oh my God, what are you doing? No, both players are fucking it. They're fucking it. Oh my God, the Zealot does get killed by the Stalker. There's a Zealot just standing there, could kill the Nexus. More Zealots running in from the left though. Undone, starting to do those backstabs I was talking about. The Zealots, A move, just A move and look elsewhere. Warp in, more Zealots. Keep going, Undone. All right, Undone finds the mineral line. It's a base trade right now, guys. Mama ship carriers going across the map. Mama's gonna have to recall. These Zealots need to just A move into that base. If Undone can keep spending money, yeah, there we go. More Zealots, more Zealots. You'll win this base trade. You'll kill the buildings faster. Especially if you can kill the Nexus. Oh, look at that. Killican walls off completely to buy time. Has got Void Rays building to try and get units out quickly to defend. Oh my God, Killican with the legendary wall off there is taking out the base on the other side of the map as well. The Zealot's going to go for the ramp. Undone's like, hey, why aren't you guys up that ramp yet? What the hell? Oh no. The Void Ray will eventually clear this up. It'll take a long time. There we go. Zealots do break through. It was not a full wall off once the cannon went down. And they're going to get in there, but look at that. A quick recall leaves a few carriers and Tempest on the other side of the map. Mama's going to protect the base. Even though there's only 2 probes left, you've got a Mama ship. And there's no detection. There's no detection. Undone's killing some buildings. Another gateway gets built there. Oh, man. This is rough. Your economy's getting hit. I think he might have come undone. I think Killican here, the air army split, has managed to do it. Undone needed to have just a gigantic economy to make this work. The robo's coming down, more gateways being replaced. But we needed like so many Zealots just charging in here wave after wave, and without that hitting as hard as it could, it looks like Killican, just some masterful moves. Mothership, of course, cloaking to protect against the base trade. And you know, what a sick New Year's resolution. Zealots versus Adepts, a great way to start things off. As I said, Zealots are a much better unit, but some sick comebacks. Much love parting for the raid. Welcome, parting viewers. We're going to send you all to someone else in just a minute. We're going to finish the stream in just 1 minute, guys. Went a bit overtime today, but that's cool. Where are we going? The Zealots coming in again. Still no detection though, right? That Observer hasn't built yet. A few Void Rays trying to get out. They get depowered. The Carriers and the Tempest. It's all that's needed there. Zealots come in. Oof. Unable to do anything. Even with the rebuild, even with these mining bases in the corners, it looks like it is gonna be it. And let's go to Undun's camera. I think Undun's realizing. Yeah, he's trying to warp in Zealots. Has an Observer on the way, but this is rough. This is rough. There's just no way to deal with this. And with all the production going down, it's just 5 gateways, 2 mineral lines. I mean, as long as Mama and the Carriers stay at home, even with detection, you're not going to be able to get through so many buildings, so many hit points up here. 2 probes as well. A few minerals can be used to rebuild some stuff. I think Killican did it. Damn, this is awesome. All right, while we watch the tail end of this, guys, don't forget to get your replays in for next week's I Cast Your Freaking Awesome Replay Challenge. We usually cast it at the start of today's stream. We cast it at the end today, just to make sure or try to not wake up Dot at the start of the stream, since I tend to shout a lot. But it will be 1 week from now. The challenge is split like Maru. Show me your sickest micro. Get out of your comfort zone. Play some crazy micro strategies. Start doing some crazy splits, some fancy drops, and all sorts of awesome shit. And show us what you... Oh, don't move out. No, don't do that. Oh, no. The Observer sees the move out as well. Oh, my God. There's a lot of Zealots. I guess if you're quick with the recall, it's fine. But you could... The Zealots could go in right now. They let that probe escape. This base is going to go down. They're all clicking on it. Killican's there. Zealots, go! Go! Go, Zealots. Mama's going home. She's going to go and try and cloak things. Okay. They're taking out that base. There's still a lot of Zealots with 3-3, guys. Oof. I'm going to fast forward this, because this game is dragging on at this point. Undone, as soon as Undone does something, I'll slow it down. Okay, there we go. Okay. Undone has hidden a probe here, does not have enough money for a Nexus, barely mining the time. The Zealot's coming in, the Observer's going to come down, they're going to try to base trade. If Killican recalls, should be fine, but Killican has to recall. Mama ship with the Observer here is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Quick recall. Yeah, the Carriers will be fine. The Carriers recall, I think with that, it's going to be done. Look at that, the Zealots clearing the buildings. Killican realizes, no, this is basically the last big wave of Zealots. And yeah, even with the Observer there to spot, and obviously is like, oh, click on the Nexus, go for that. But there's almost no Zealots left. And as the last Zealots disappear, as the last mining base goes down, even with 1 rebuilding, that's going to be that. Yeah, it's come Undone, but GG, well played. Undone and Killican, you absolute psychopath legends. Thank you for this beautiful shit show of a game. And thank you for playing the New Year's Resolution Mono Battle Challenge. GG's, guys.